On top of breaking news at this hour, we now know the motive behind the deadly Covenant School shooting. We also know that police believe that shooter, Audrey Hale, acted alone. Our chief investigative reporter, Jeremy Finley, obtained a copy of the investigative case summary into the shooting. Jeremy, so let's start with the motive. Why do police believe that Hale opened fire at the Covenant School?
Well, bottom line, Holly, it's notoriety. In this 44-page summary of the shooting, police write that she craved the notoriety of other school shooters. Now, I want to say something right off the bat. Some of the details in this are really tough to hear, so be warned if you've got small kids that are by the TV. Let's get into it. Police believe there are three major reasons why Hale targeted the Covenant School on March 27th, 2023. One, it provided infamy, given that it was a private Christian school. Two, the kids and the teachers at the school wouldn't be able to put up much of a fight. And three, she had a connection to the school. She attended elementary school there for 4 years. This part's hard to stomach. Hale never remarked or wrote about being ostracized or bullied there. Police believe there was no specific reasons why she chose the victims at Covenant. Police say it was just that they were small children and it would increase her renown. Police also say her initial target was the Isaiah Creswell Middle School of the Arts. Hale said that was the first school where she felt ostracism, shame, and disappointment. She initially planned the attack at that school for April 13th, 2021 to coincide with a Columbine anniversary. But she ultimately decided that she couldn't control the narrative of the attack there, so she chose Covenant instead. This section is also really troubling. On September 14th, 2021, Hale showed up at the Covenant School and asked for a tour of the school. She said she was an alumni and got a faculty-guided tour on September 18th of that year. She photographed and videotaped locations at that time. She also had potential other targets, again, according to the summary. The private all-girls school, Harpeth Hall, Harding Academy, also a private school, and Hillsborough High School. Okay. Again, reading through all this part is important. Police say there was no manifesto. Instead, she had 16 notebooks in which she details her isolation and loneliness. Police write that the major present emotion in her life was anger. This is important, though. Hale wrote that none of her writings were to be taken literally, including the homicidal fantasies. She then became fascinated with other school shooters, including Columbine. She said she was also under psychiatric therapy and medication. In the summer of 2018, again, according to this 44-page summary, her therapist noticed her anger issues, and she underwent a psychological assessment at Vanderbilt. It determined that depression and anxiety were her largest aggravating factors. Police say she also bought a copy of the Columbine diaries. Her mother found it and took it to the therapist. As for the weapons, she bought 2 of the guns from federal student grants. When her therapist and family discovered that she had a rifle and was having fantasies of killing her father, they convinced her to turn over her firearms to her parents to lock them in. But then, according to police, she bought another gun. So that, at this point, is what we have learned from reading through this 44-page summary. We've got a lot more to read through, a lot of difficult questions to be asking at this point. We're also gathering reaction to this report. But we wanted you all to know, again, the major headline in this, that the motive was notoriety and that she acted alone. Holly, I'm going to throw it back over to you.
Chief investigative reporter Jeremy Finley, thanks for looking into that. We know more to come.
Sure.
All right, thank you.